when I step on the court, I go into a zone, to tell you the truth.
Tonight by Joe has been a terror.
I use my intensity level as a way to get me up to play.
And he is breathing fire here in Miami.
When I'm in between those lines, I go into my own little world.
That private world took shape for Alonzo as he began to play the game of basketball.
I started playing when I was like 11, 12 years old. I was always teased. At a young age, my peers would tell me that I was clumsy because I was walking around school and I was taller than the teacher and principal and taller than all my peers, so everybody would tell me that I would never be good.
While some kids who are taunted can find comfort at home, Alonzo could not.
I came from a broken home, I just went through the foster care system and ended up with a lady by the name of Fanny Three who took care of me throughout my junior high and high school years. She was very dear to my heart.
Fanny Three raised 49 foster children by herself, teaching a lesson in determination that Alonzo applied to his sport.
The one thing that kept me from quitting is the people saying that I couldn't do it, the people that laughed at me, Those are the ones that kept me in it.
He pursued basketball with a fiery passion until he had the skills to go with his size.
Once I saw the improvements, just everything fell into place for me.
Alonzo went on to star at Georgetown University, where he benefited from the strong guidance of his coach, Hall of Famer John Thompson. During his 20 years at Georgetown, Thompson coached several players who became superstars in the NBA. The most famous of them are Mourning, the Atlanta Hawks' Dikembe Mutombo, and the New York Knicks' Patrick Ewing, and this year's NBA scoring champion, Philadelphia's Allen Iverson. But while Mourning was playing at Georgetown, Coach Thompson quickly noticed that his desire to excel could also become his worst enemy.
There was a certain level of immaturity there, a big man child, somebody who's physically strong, who did not have the maximum amount of appreciation for his intellectual ability, even though he was extremely bright.
Playing for the Charlotte Hornets and then the Miami Heat, Alonzo acquired a reputation as a volatile superstar, always a threat to lose control of his emotions. But few knew the other aspects of his personality.
There's Alonzo Mourning, the basketball player, and there's Alonzo Mourning, the person. And you're looking at Alonzo Mourning, the person here.
I knew that, once I put myself in a position that I could help somebody else, that I would do that.
Enjoy the courts, and I wish you the best of luck in everything you do. Thank you.
Among Mourning's many charitable endeavors is Zoe's Summer Groove, which brings together underprivileged children with NBA stars.
I could easily write a check out of my own money. Just cut a check and just donate the money. But there are kids out there who need somebody to let them know that, hey, I care about your well-being. I know that I have a major influence on other people's lives.
And yet, his on-the-court image has included some negatives: foul trouble, ejections, and suspensions, sometimes in critical games.
A fight is broken out between Mourning and Johnson.
Both of those guys will not play in Game 5. At that moment of truth, he should have probably backed away, but he didn't. But he should not continue to be portrayed as a loose wire.
The difficult lesson of the '98 playoffs has led to a more disciplined Alonzo Mourning.
Like all of us, we mature and we grow and we get smarter and we get a little bit older and we know how best to use those energies and those emotions. He has developed his own personality, his own life, and it's been based on his environment, his education, and his experiences. And I think we got a nice package there.
In 1999, Alonzo had his best season yet and was one of the leading candidates for most valuable player. But he knows that his personal success has not been accomplished alone.
I, for one, was blessed to have the right people around me to help develop me and help me make the right decisions. Because of those people, I'm in the position I'm in today.